So if you're always thinking about the past and what happened in the past, you can't change the past. If you're always focusing on the future and what could happen in the future, it's a projection and you also can't change it. The only moment you can change is this very moment. And people who worry or anxious, they tend to be past, future, and not in the present. So if you're not in the present, you're missing your opportunity. In this present moment, if you see your child about to do something dangerous, you can pull them back, right? But if you're in this present moment, your mind is like daydreaming about what happened in the past, what could happen in the future, and your child's about to do something dangerous, but you don't even see it because your mind is off somewhere else. You've missed the opportunity to help your child. So I think what we discovered in this meditation, yesterday? No, the day before, wasn't it? Day before. Time is also impermanent. So the day before yesterday, all day meditating, I think what we realized is that we're not present, isn't it? I think what the people realized is that they're not here. They sit down and they start manufacturing pizza, or, paella, or somebody they miss, the family, the job, the problems, this. To sit and just to be present is extremely difficult. Why? Because we've developed the habit of not being present, of being there or there, past, future. The only moment you can change is this very present moment. And this present moment is the past and the future. Everything is contained in this present moment. But if you're not here, you're not affecting anything. Everything is happening to you. You're just responding, but you're not mindful and you're not aware. That's different. You understand? I'm just telling you it as it is. I'm not sugarcoating it and I'm not making it political. This is the way I am. I just tell you that exactly the way it is. Because any moment we can die. For sure, this is true. Any moment. And it doesn't matter the age, your health, nothing. I've seen people die of peanuts. I mean real peanuts, One boy in Nepal, 21 years of age, working in a hotel. An Australian tourist brought some peanuts and he thought, wow, I love peanuts. And he ate half a packet of peanuts and he died because he was allergic to peanuts. 21 years of age. I've seen many, many things all around the world. People have told me tragedies about children dying, all sorts of things. And in the end, you come to the conclusion there is nothing sure. The only thing sure is if you have this motivation and in this moment you're approaching your motivation, your purpose in life, then you can do something about this moment. But long term, it's a dream. Past, it's gone. What can we do? Only this moment. But do we have training to stay in this moment? I don't think so. Our training in life is to be distracted. Right? Now we're more distracted than we ever were. With mobile phones, we're driving, mobile phone, thinking about work. We're on 4 or 5 different things simultaneously. And we can't do it. You can't concentrate on 5 things at the same time. Your mind can only concentrate on one thing and switches very quickly between this thought, this thought, this thought, and this thought. So that's why we have worse memories. We can't concentrate. We're not mindful. And we're not affecting this moment. So that may look a bit bleak, but if you start to realize everything is impermanent, therefore I can't construct something permanent in my mind. I have to take the opportunity from each moment. If you think like that, you start to change the way you approach your world. You start to see the opportunities. But if you project from what you thought was going to happen into your world, then you're not seeing the world as it is. You're seeing your projection of the world. Is that difficult? Yeah. What I'm saying is there are two films going on simultaneously or more, but let's just say two films. There's one, the world that's happening around you, say your family, your children, your friends, whatever. There's one movie, but projection writes another movie and projects it onto that film that's already playing. Reality, right? So it's like you got reality TV and then a movie that we've written, and then you're putting them together and you think, wow, this picture's really confused, because I'm projecting onto that. I'm not seeing what's there, I'm writing it in my mind and then projecting what I'm writing onto the world. That makes more confusion. And it takes a lot of energy. But what's more difficult for us is to see what's there. The bare bones, no projection, just what's there. That's more difficult for us as educated, sophisticated Westerners. We've sophisticated ourselves beyond simple. We're not simple anymore. We're too complicated. And this is why we get stressed and anxiety and we're not happy. We've got so much. Really, we've got so much. Average people have so much in the way of devices. Me too. I carry them, I need another suitcase for all the devices. Does it make you any happier to have the iPad, the iPhone, does it make you any happier? No. If you have more money in your wallet, does it make you any happier beyond eating 3 meals a day? No. But, this mind can be constantly, I need more, I need more, I need more, in order to be happy. So always looking to the future. I must have more, and then I'll be happy. Once I reach this level, then I'll be happy. So we can be like that. Or looking at the past and thinking, I was happy in 1987, when that happened. I was happy then. So we can be living in the past. I remember when I was at college, I was so happy, and you can stay there like you're trapped in the past or always projecting into the future. When I get, or when I have, or when my children grow up, then I'll be happy. So then they grow up and they marry the wrong people. And they're constantly coming to you saying, I'm so unhappy. I hate my wife or my husband. And you, oh, this is a nightmare. I thought when the children grew up, I was going to be happy, And we say, when I get older and things have settled down, then I'll meditate. Not medicate, meditate, because it's quite difficult. So I think I'll wait until everything's settled down and everything's peaceful. So that means the children are out of the house, the job has become better, blah, 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 blah. So you get to 60, 65, you're thinking, when I retire, then I'll meditate, and then you drop dead. You never meditated, because always waiting for the right conditions, always waiting for the right time. So when is the right time? We have to decide right now. And from this moment, each moment is changing, and that means my life can become better. Less worried, less anxious, less irritable, less jealousy, less anger, less hatred, less desire, less attachment. We can become better because each moment is changing. The good news about impermanence, each moment is changing. So this moment leading to the next, means we can change. But if you see impermanence as something frightening, then we want to make everything solid and real and permanent and unchangingly happy. I'm happy in this moment, freeze it. Don't change. But it's not like that. This moment of happiness leads to another moment, another moment, another moment, and we can begin on our way down, and then we go up again, because happiness for us is conditions. If I give you a gift, you're happy. If I take away something, you're not happy. This is conditions. But it's not real happiness. It's conditioned happiness. So what you're talking about is, where does real happiness come from? Not conditioned happiness, dependent on the family, the friends, the job, the money, not dependent on anything, but happiness that comes from within. Where does that come from? How do I create that? Right? Okay.